Well, hello YouTube community. You didn't think you're gonna get rid of me that quickly, did you? We have a very short video tonight, and it's going to be me photographing someone else. I realize when you say shooting, it could literally sound like gun, and actually that's probably the more accurate definition, but this is me at a photo shoot photographing someone else. I'm not the best photographer out there. I don't have the most crisp, amazing photos, but one thing I do excel at is direction and helping people pose and making people feel very comfortable in front of the camera, because I truly believe the best photos are when you can really see the light radiating from someone. You get a glimpse of their personality through the photo, and I really believe most people are not comfortable in front of the camera. What I excel in is making people very comfortable in front of the camera. So very quick video. This is me photo shoot someone else. Let me put her down. Ooh. Let's do the same thing. I like this guy. Oh, right here, please. That's perfect right there. You're going to do the same thing, but thankfully, so it's going to take some purchase. So I'm going to have you do the same skip at the bottom, but you're going to be like rotating. Yep, perfect. Oh, I mean, thank God he is like an amazing swimmer. I made sure my daughter knew how, but I do not. Okay, ready and go. When you do your thing, you want to land with this or one in front of me. Okay. I know it's cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
And go. It may actually have worked. Hold on. Okay. I'll tell you when to whip.
Okay.
Come up the stairs. Whip it!
I'm trying not to put all the...
You're good. Or you don't have to whip it all the way.
Okay.
Just do the act, maybe.
Sometimes I miss the baby stage.
Same thing with smile.
Smile? Okay.
Because it was like your motion was perfect, but you did this. Like you're focusing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go. Yeah, girl. There's no wildlife?
Chicken shit.
Wow. You'll see me just take off. Same thing.
Okay.
Thank you. And go. Got it.
Okay.
Take one step forward and go. Like, so when I take one step forward, the
Okay.
opposite step.
Okay, gotcha.
Or the opposite foot. And go. Okay. Do that, but I want you to be like when you take your step,
Okay.
kind of move your arms
Gotcha.
with it. Ooh.
Okay.
Nice work, girl. And go. No.
It's 40 to 30%. They give a veterans discount, but they can choose the.
Man, I thought it was a camera.
No.
I
Yeah. We used to get better at VLOGMAS where you cut us down to 10%. You used to get 25% off there.
So you get the discount plus the military discount.
Yeah.
Can do a pose,
Okay.
but I mean, it's not gonna work. Oh, you can get your Apple Watch.
Yeah, because I wrote this website, so like.
That looks like all sorts of horrible. Okay. Stop right there. Find me. Find me. Hi. Yeah, you love that, don't you? So I took a look at the behind the scenes videos that Jermaine took, and while I love them, there was a certain part that he did miss. Granted, I did not ask him to record in hopes of it being something for Vlogmas, so I didn't give him direction, which is funny because this is a whole entire video on direction and me giving direction. So I figured I'm going to give a couple quick tips on how to be more comfortable in front of the camera and capture those like candid, but they're not really candid moments, or just to make you feel a little bit more relaxed or look relaxed in your photo. So the number one, you're gonna let how did she know I was gonna put her down? Did you know? Okay, let me put you down for 1 second, okay? 1 second. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. One of the first things that I always say is movement is key. You want to move in your photos. So when you're taking your steps, you want to make sure to really move and exaggerate your arms. And as you can tell, you have to see, oh, I guess I have to make this lower, but I always just do one like big step, and I always, actually we're not even going to talk about the steps right now because you can only see right here. Ooh, this hair is doing something funny. Ooh, funny. Anyway, so one of my favorite things is just to swing back and forth. You can add something to it, and if you're a photographer, they're just going to click away, or they're going to capture you at the spot that they think that you look the most natural. So it'll just be like, I know this looks ridiculous, but I promise you it works and it makes you feel relaxed. The other thing that I do, especially when I'm taking like portraits and when people are looking at the camera, they tend to stiffen up. So I always say, or even their smiles will be like stiff, and we don't want that. Like, we want your smiles to be happy, 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 happy. So one of the biggest ways that I direct, or I tell those my subjects, the people that I am photographing, is I always say, you know, just put your head down, close your eyes, rock a little bit, and then when I say open your eyes, open and smile. And I capture them right there. Another thing that I love and that you can try is telling people to do their vowel sounds. So if you're doing like a smiling or a talking, it's like A, E, I, O, U. It just gives you, you'll move your head a little bit more instead of staying stiff, like, you know, you're going to be like A, E, I, O, U. Or you can even do it in a serious way. You can A, E, I, O, U. That's one thing. Okay. Oh, she's clamoring to get back up here. So we did the movement, we did the look down and then up. Like when we're doing the sitting, shake it out. Woo! Shake it out, then pose. You have a tendency, your face will be a lot more relaxed. The biggest thing is you want your face to be relaxed. You want your eyes to be relaxed. You want especially your mouth to be relaxed, because we tend to get really tight-lipped, especially if we're holding a pose for too long. Also, as photographers, like, we have to know you gotta take a whole bunch of shots. And if you don't, then you have to know exactly when you want to take that shot. I've gotten pretty good at understanding like the human face and to be able to take it right at that point. But I want to show some movement shots where you can see my full body. So let's try that really quick. Off the cuff video, so let's just get it done. Okay, so my movement, especially walking ones, what I know everybody does the rock, and we can do the rock, but when I do the rock, I don't keep it just like right in front. I always say choose an angle or have your leg on an angle. So I tend to do, I gotta put you down for a second. Boop. Yeah, girl. I know. So I always do the skip. So it's always kind of like to an angle, because then this leg is kind of pops up and it just looks really nice, and it gives you a little shape, especially for me who is straight up and down. I really like it, it gives me a little bit of an hourglass. So I always Hey, so I only have a little bit. So just a little skip to the side. Or if there's no skip, I just, and never ever take photos like this with just a step, because you don't naturally walk that way. You don't naturally walk that way. You really do want to. And exaggerate the movements, because as much as you might think it feels awkward, it looks amazing in a photo. So you want to, or like, our movements are big, and also never, we're not voguing here. So you want long arms, you want, you know, long fingers. Okay. I'm trying to think of what else. Sorry, this is very off the cuff, so I didn't practice this. I didn't even think I was doing this today. Oh, I always do the, so you want to do step, turn, and look. It feels awkward, but if your photographer gets it right, they're gonna get a nice flow of nice movement. So if you have like a flowy dress, it works really well. You're just like, and then the dress kind of woo, and then you look over your shoulder, and it's beautiful. So those are some ways to get a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Also, one thing that's really important is find a photographer that you enjoy working with, because this is a two-way relationship. It is not just the photographer telling you this, this, and this, unless it is their shoot. Even if it is their shoot and their vision, you still have to be the one to execute that vision. And if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna do it. Whew. Girl. Also, props. Props are your friend. Like, you know, use your sunglasses. Like, I still do the same step. It's like dancing. Woo! Hey! Hey! And if you have to, just dance. She's playing with a little basketball. So those are different ways. So it's like cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. She's looking at me like I'm crazy, and I probably am crazy. But, so those are some of the fun ways that you can be a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. Are you comfortable in front of the camera? Hey, cliffhanger! Look, Ma, no hands. All right, so I think we are done. I'm not going to show the final photographs from today because those are hers, and she will share them on her Instagram. But if you want to follow her, it is KurvyKatie. You can follow her right there. If you want to take a look at some of my photography, you can view 10th letter visuals, and it is right here. What else? That's about it. I love photography. I love learning about it. I love the human body, so I love to figure out how it moves. Like kinesiology is something that's really cool to me. So I'm always looking at the lines of the body. What else? Also, don't be afraid to just, you know, have fun in your photos. Like, you know, do something fun. I'm trying to think of just random things. Oh, this is my new pose that I'm like loving. It's just long lines and just looking down. And don't be afraid to look right into the soul of that camera. You own that camera. That camera works for you. All right, bye y'all. Mwah. Yeah. Look, look. I don't even know if it'll. Ooh, yeah. Whoops. You gonna get it from mouth? TT, right here. Look. Ooh, this is hard. Come on. Get it. You gotta come get it. You got it, girl. That's it. Like this. Boom. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Here, hold on. Oh, you got it. Try it again. Yeah. We're done. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.